Welcome back to Married to Film, everybody. Here's part 3.
She didn't know before Hank was shot. I don't think she knew before Hank was shot. I can't remember time frame, but I, you know.
54, 59, 20, 106, 36, 52. 54, 59, 20, 106, 36, 52.
He thinks that she told.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get my messages? I told Hank nothing.
Say something.
Walt,
He's tired.
I swear I didn't. Say something. Please.
He about to pass out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Walt. Walt.
Yeah, she couldn't pick him up.
Oh. How long was I out?
4 or 5 hours. How are you feeling? Cancer's back. This is it.
Does it make you happy?
I can't remember the last time I was happy.
Mm.
Just tell me. I know you talked with Hank. I know you made a deal. Skyler, I'll make this easy. I'll give myself up if you promise me one thing. You keep the money.
Mm.
Never speak of him. Never give it up. You pass it on to our children. Give them everything. Will you do that? Please. Please don't let me have done all this for nothing.
How did Hank find out? Did somebody talk?
No one talked.
You figured it out.
Book.
It was me. I screwed up.
Mm-hmm.
The way Hank talks. He's got his suspicions.
But he's not 100%.
Not much else. You can't give yourself up without giving up the money. It's the biggest work's fault. So maybe our best move here
Uh-oh, come on.
is to stay quiet.
She said hour. You gotta catch up on some key things with Skyler. She's consistent. Oh.
Okay, you can take it off.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, because Walt is out.
Crap. She always make it seem like she all scary, but I think she might be the...
All right. It's so important you have to come all the way out here.
The amount of money I'm bringing in, I think I deserve to see exactly why it's all going so wrong.
You're an expert on meth labs now. You're going to tell us how to fix our operation.
And what if I can help? What will it hurt to show me?
I don't like my time being wasted.
Well, I'm here. And 10 minutes is a small sacrifice when we're talking about a $50 million shortfall. So?
Safe to come down?
Yeah, you're good.
I've seen it.
What?
Well, how about we start with, it's filthy.
What are you, my mother? What filthy? It's dimly lit.
Do you seriously think this is up to the standards of your predecessor? Because it's not. Not even close.
Hell, the product we're making is selling just fine. Heisenberg standards don't matter anymore.
To whom? A bunch of scabby Arizona tweakers? They matter to my buyer in the Czech Republic, I can tell you that. Therefore, they matter to me. Look, I cannot move what this person is making if it's substandard. And it is. It just is. No offense.
If you can do better, do better.
I don't know what to tell you. I mean,
She gonna try to get Jesse
back right. He said no, so what do you want me to do?
Todd. Use Todd again. Look, he learned from him, all right? At least Todd's first 2 cooks were at 74%.
On his third cook, he started a fire. Look, I tried Heisenberg's way. It didn't work out. I want to cook in my territory. I want to use guys that I trust, not Todd, who I don't. And that's the end of the conversation as far as I'm concerned.
I wish we'd given him a chance.
Hey, we have a problem.
Yep.
You stay here.
She's gonna sit there. Yeah.
She set him up. She set him up.
Mm-hmm.
Pow, 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 pow. She already know.
Mm-hmm.
You okay?
That's Todd.
Mm.
That's Todd.
Hello?
Mm-hmm.
So you come up whenever you want.
Him and his uncles.
I don't want to see.
Okay. Cool, so I guess maybe just close your eyes. Right.
She's the one that asked for it to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, his uncles. Don't open your eyes now. He about to get shot in the head.
Colonel! Okay. Okay, boys. Let's take it all. Let's get everything.
What if Walter turns Lydia in?
That's a good. Yeah, maybe. Yep.
Hey. You, going into work today?
You have to tell them, Hank. Today.
Maria, just don't have it yet.
Right.
The piece I need to prove it all, it's just not here.
Then let them help you. Tell Steve, tell Rainey. You've got enough to get them to believe your story, at least with the whole DEA on it. That's how this is supposed to work, right?
No.
No? What? No. What are you, Lone Wolf McQuaid?
Baby,
You gotta go in with this, Hank.
look, the day I go in with this,
You gotta have it all.
it's the last day of my career, boy. I mean, to have to walk in there, look those people in the eye, and admit that the person I've been chasing the past year is my own brother-in-law.
Yeah.
It's over.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
10 seconds after I tell this story, I'm a civilian.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You know, we help Skyler. She comes to her senses. I go in there. I'm bringing proof,
Mm-hmm.
not suspicion. I can be the man who caught him, at least.
What if you wait? If they catch Walt without you, if they find out that you knew and you said nothing, Hank, what are you going to jail to?
Did you hear about that money thing?
No, what am I?
Oh, you're gonna love this. It involves your old pal Jesse Pinkman.
Daggone.
I'll give you this. Jesse, you're never boring.
Not Come on, buddy. Share with us. Why were you tossing millions of dollars all over Albuquerque?
I promise you we can hold out just as long as you can.
That's a fact. I got a bladder the size of a hot water bottle.
All that cash, I wouldn't be able to stop talking about it.
I know, right? But I don't think I'd be tossing it out my car window.
My take home definitely doesn't allow for that whole Robin Hood thing, but apparently Jesse here, he's just raking it in.
Yes, indeed. I'm sure he's got a perfectly reasonable explanation for where he got it.
We found it. Okay, Jesse, we're gonna let you gather your thoughts so we can continue this stimulating conversation. Can we get you anything? Coffee? A soda?
Yeah. Thought not.
I have a history with Jesse Pinkman. And I think it can be helpful to me on another active investigation. Look, I'm only asking for a couple minutes here. You said you wouldn't talk to him? I'll tell you, the kid hates my guts, despises me, okay? Maybe I can get him cranked up enough that he starts yapping. Then you guys go in there, get what you need from the little shit stain, finish him off.
I need you to smoke break, yeah. How about you?
Yeah. Maybe you could keep an eye on our suspect for us, just for a few minutes.
Absolutely. I can do that.
Okay.
And that's how it goes on. Oh man. All right, let's go to the beginning. Jesse picked up with the initial beginning. It picked up with Walt finishing his conversation with Hank and him walking out of the garage and them having a stare down. And then he pulled off and tried to call Skyler, but Skyler was already on the phone with Hank. And so, yeah, Hank had her meet him at the diner. But back to Jesse, he is just not in a good frame of mind mentally. He's just lost it. He crashed the car in the playground and was just spinning around on the merry-go-round after he had tossed the money out on the street. And, a guy thought he hit a lick, boy. He was going through like, yeah. Finding money all over the place. You look like you're getting ready to bust. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Oh, okay. So I'm guessing that the cops just eventually just came upon Jesse in the park since he crashed in there and brought him in with the money. Hank is hell-bent on getting Walt, but he knows that he has to have all his ducks in a row. He has to have evidence. He can't just come in on a suspicion. Skyler, Marie and Hank came to Skyler's house. Marie and Skyler had a conversation. Skyler slapped her. I didn't see that coming, but
Marie
I thought,
Skyler.
yeah, but I thought they were gonna have a real deal fight once she handed the baby over. I thought she was gonna sit the baby down and and go to work on her. I didn't think she was gonna let her walk out of the house, having her hit her and I do nothing back.
Listen.
Yep, go ahead.
First of all, you don't put your hands on my child. I think you just gonna walk out my house with my baby.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. And you just slapped me too? No. We about to have some issues. It's gonna be some furniture moving and some nothing but a misunderstanding going on. Let's just go ahead and back it up and plug in everything that Ralph was saying. Because there's details in everything that he put in as far as the points. Hank was on the phone with Skyler, decided to meet with her at a diner, went to the diner, and he was just like basically smoothing her over. Not necessarily smoothing her over. Yeah, I would say that he schmoozed her. Gave her a hug, wanted to show how much sympathy he had for her, for being maybe not even knowing what she was going through as far as abuse, if there had been any abuse taking place, and not knowing what Walter was doing, made her seem like she was the victim rather than the person that was going to be helping him with the investigation. So he tried to smooth it over. She didn't say anything. She just, because she was choked up, she didn't know what to say. She was like, I think I need a lawyer. He pulls out the little recorder and was trying to say, okay, Now you can go ahead and tell me everything that you know so that we can get this bastard, so that we can get him and pin him and all this kind of stuff. And she was like, yeah. It doesn't look like you're trying to help me. It looks like you're just trying to get Hank. So he reveals to Skyler that what'd I say?
Trying to get Hank.
Trying to get Walt. Hank reveals to Skyler that Walt's cancer is back, and she didn't know it. Meanwhile, back at the OK Corral, the two guys that Saul had went to go get the money. Laid in the money because they never had or seen that amount of money in a long time. Laid in it for a minute. That was funny. They brought the money in barrels to Saul's location where Walt was. He took it and buried it. Said that he didn't need no help and he did it, blah, blah, blah. Now back to the main skeleton. Lydia is a bad mama jamma. Nobody knows it because every time somebody does anything to her, she's shaken up and she's ah! However, she always makes the calls to make things happen. Remember, she was the one that put the hit on our cleaner, Mike. Wasn't very successful because they died. But yeah, so she set up to meet with the honcho that was supposed to buy all the product from Walt and Mike in the first place. The little third party thing didn't go over too well because Heisenberg showed up and said, nope, we're not going to cut you nothing, blah, blah, blah. So she had a meeting with him. Don't know his name, but he has a really big gang. And she basically murdered them all, and it was Todd and his uncles. They took over everything and she walked away like, and her stilettos in the sand. But Walt did bury the money. Marie's upset. Marie told Hank, get him. So we don't know what's getting ready to happen. But and they got Jesse in the lockup trying to get him for something. So I think actually the old man probably called the police because he wasn't talking. He was just like, he had his money. But I don't think the old man gave up his money.
Exactly.
It's not really, it's dirty money, but it's not marked like in the bank. You know, it's not marked anything. So it's clean dirty money. Is there such a thing? Anyway, he's sort of psyched out. He's messed up in the head, and I don't think he's going to talk. But I think Hank is going to try everything and anything. He's going to be like, you know what? Walt gave you up. Now talk.
I think Walt is going to, like you said, is going to blame Lydia. So,
I hope so,
yeah,
because
we shall see.
she's you know, she was up there with Gus. Gustavo.
So let us know what you guys thought of that episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.
It was a really good episode.
We'll see y'all next time.
Yep.
Love y'all.
No spoilers. Love you guys.
Bye.